All right, what up, y'all? So, if you guys didn't know, The Rock is showing up to Smackdown tonight. At the time we recording this video, it's 1 in the morning. He will be on Friday Night Smackdown. And from his Instagram caption, he seems like he's referencing that WrestleMania 42 is going to be in New Orleans, which I'm sure a lot of people already knew. And apparently he's going to, but in his words, F up a certain person's life with the final boss gospel. Now, a lot of people are hoping that it's Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen Roman Reigns on TV in a little bit. So it very well could be The Rock calling Roman out to have a match. He may end up saying, okay, 42 in New Orleans. And the main event will be The Rock versus Roman Reigns. That would be sensible. You know what I'm saying? Then all the people who want to see Rock and Roman Reigns will all rejoice. You know, I'm not one of those people. I don't want to see The Rock versus Roman Reigns because I don't care. I don't care to see an out of prime Rock wrestle not as interesting Roman Reigns right now. I don't care about it. I've never cared about it, to be frank. The time to do this match was years ago, but The Rock likes to string fans along, and the fans they'll walk along with it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a part of that group. I don't really believe half the thing Rock says at this point, but we'll see what happens, you know. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting him to just get this finally out the way so we can stop hearing people cry about it. As much as I don't care to see the match, just do it. I kind of hope they do it this year so I don't have to hear or watch a year of build for a match that I don't give a fuck about. Are the promos going to be entertaining? The Rock is an entertaining superstar, so of course. Roman Reigns is also. So the promos are going to be funny. You know, there's going to be some moments out of it, maybe some brawls, which are going to be cool. But the match itself, I don't think it's going to be good. And the moment when I said that, like, when we had the whole thing about WrestleMania 40, and people were saying, oh, it doesn't matter that the match is good or not, that's when I fully, like, stood flat on, like, okay, no, I don't know. We're not doing this. At least me personally, no, I'm not subscribing to this notion that now, because of our aura or because of cinema or because of family, the match doesn't have to be good. This is a wrestling program. The wrestling match should be good. It's called World Wrestling Entertainment. So I would like, we see the world, we see the entertainment. I would like to see some good wrestling there at some point, you know. And my fault if I don't want to see an out-of-breath, gassed Rock wrestle Roman Reigns right now. I don't care to see that. I don't care how long you've been doing it, how long you've been building it. And I don't care. There's nothing they can say or do to make me care about this match more than I care about it at this exact moment, which is a complete zero. So, hopefully, Rock just please fight Roman this year or fight Roman next year. That would be a great WrestleMania 42. I'll see you, Roman Reigns, if you smell, and then just leave it alone. And then you give everyone will see that. You give them a full year plus build. You know what I'm saying? They can stop blaming Cody Rhodes for everything, because for a group of people calling Cody crybabies, Rock Bloodline fans cry more than any group of fans that I've ever seen in wrestling ever. You know what I'm saying? So I mean the entire Bloodline. The fans of that entire Bloodline cry more than any group of fans that I've ever seen in my entire life. So, yeah, it's just that. And the thing is, I'm a fan of Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, The Rock. I'm a fan of all those superstars. But when I say Bloodline, I mean like the people who think that Roman Reigns is still champion. The people who think that The Rock is still an active wrestler who can put on a damn good match at this point in his age. The people who think that Jey Uso should be world champion. These people, you know what I'm saying, are the people that have like ruined wrestling and the discourse. If you fall under that bridge, I apologize. I don't mean to offend you, but I'm just saying it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just hope to God that Rock just says that he's going to fight Roman this year, or more realistic, he fights Roman next year. That would be great. He comes out there, the final boss, bitch, you know, all this smelling and Rudy Poo, you know, do the Rock thing. And the Rock is great, you know what I'm saying? But he goes out there and says the main event at WrestleMania 42 will be Rock versus Roman Reigns. And we can just move on. And then everyone can do their fantasy booking. Everyone can jump up and down and cry and jump. But I promise, and I'm going to be streaming. If y'all want to see my live reaction, I will be on Twitch at Live Not Famous. If you want it, if Rock goes out there on that show and he says anything besides Roman Reigns, I'm going to lose my mind. Because at that point, if he doesn't announce Rock versus Roman Reigns tomorrow, that match ain't happening, bro. It's not. Because it's best case scenario that he announces Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 42. It's best case scenario. Because it gives Rock an entire year plus to get ready. He can do all the movies he wants to do. If the match doesn't happen at that point, it's not happening. So there's no one else that Rock can like challenge right now. Unless he just wants to like finish this Cody Rhodes stuff up now. Which Cody is on Smackdown. So he very well could say something to Cody Rhodes. That's also an option. Because they do have a Rock and Cody Rhodes story, which is right there that they kind of just dropped for a little bit. So Cody Rhodes is also an option. He could say, I'm just fighting Cody at WrestleMania, which would kind of throw a wrench into what Chamber's doing. You know, what are we doing? What happens with Chamber now? Because Jay's fighting Gunther, so it gets kind of weird if he says something about Cody. He's not fighting Cody anywhere else besides WrestleMania. So is Cody fighting both nights again? Like, what are we doing? So it gets kind of dicey at that point. But safe option, and I'm hoping to God, for the sake of y'all, really, not for I don't give a damn, but for the sake of y'all, I'm hoping that Rock just says WrestleMania 42, Rock versus Reigns, and we can just finally get this over with so I never have to hear about it again. Please, just get it over with. And for the love of God, Triple H, do not give Rock or Roman a championship at any point during that match. If we're doing this match, the match has to be just about the both of them. It cannot have a championship. Roman Reigns is a made man. He does not need a championship run. Rock is an old man. He does not need a championship run. So just leave it alone. If you're going to do this match, just do one-on-one. No stipulation. Just do the match and get it over with. I really don't care who wins. I would put Roman Reigns over, but if Rock wants to go over, okay, don't really care. But for the sake of everybody, please, Rock, just get this Roman Reigns match over with, so I can continue with my damn life without hearing these Bloodline fans begging for a match, which apparently doesn't matter if the match is even good. Which is, it sucks that we're at that point in wrestling now where the matches don't matter. Because, like, what are we watching this for? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the entertainment, but it's like, okay, can the wrestling be good too, though? Like, can that help? You know, like, I know entertainment is more prioritized these days, which makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But, like, can we also have, like, can we have, like, can we have entertainment and wrestling? Like the name of the company, you know what I'm saying? The company's not called it's not called World Entertainment. It's called World Wrestling Entertainment. It's not called WW. It's not called World Wrestling. Both aspects of wrestling need to be in it. The wrestling and the entertainment. I don't want one without the other. So with two of the most captivating superstars of the past, of the entire history of the company in Rock and Roman Reigns, we're going to get entertainment, but I would like to see some wrestling in there too. Some good wrestling. Not Rock sloshing around in the ring and Roman trying to drag him along because Rock gets tired halfway through. Now, Rock could go out there and have a great match with Roman Reigns. And I'll be I'll be happy. If this match happens and they go out there and put on a banger, thank you. Thank you. You've made this a lot more understandable for me, personally. But I know I'm not the only one that would like to see a good wrestling match beyond just the entertainment factor. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't be the only one. If I am, then I am. You know? But I am what I am. And if I wasn't, then why would I say I am? I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I'm sorry. If you know what song that's from, but leave in the comments down below. If you made it this far in the video, let me know what song that's from. But yeah, man. Tomorrow, Smackdown. If you want to see my live reaction, Live Not Famous on Twitch. And we're going to see what Rock We're going to see what the final boss has to say, man. But y'all be safe, drink water. I love y'all, praise God, and I will see you very soon. All right.